Hello everybody and welcome to a lovely game of chess. It's Nilesy versus me.
Hi everyone, it's me, Nilesy.
Nilesy is a lot better at chess than me, so he's going to be somewhat training me a little bit, I guess.
I want to outline that I am still shit at chess though.
Sure, compared to like the Queen's Gambit.
So for those who know chess, I'm 1400 rating with like 1200 games or 1000 games or something.
Is that good?
I'm proud of it.
If it was Dota, that'd be pretty bad, right?
Yeah. I'm not great.
I guess it's
I'm
a
okay.
different scale.
I'm okay. I know how the bishop moves.
Me too.
But I want to outline. I am not a pro at chess. I'm just having fun.
You're just better than me.
Slightly. You're getting there.
Okay.
Duncan's been playing a lot of chess lately, and he's been getting.
I haven't been playing a lot. I just watched a lot of the Queen's Gambit.
We've been playing a bit. You, Xylus, and Ravs. Have been playing.
I'm gonna go first because I'm white.
Okay.
And what? So the Queen's Gambit is this, right?
I actually don't know the Queen's Gambit, so.
Okay.
I'll take your word for it.
I think you start with that, but I'm not sure where you go after that. So we're gonna work it out.
It could be, I think E4. Sorry, King's pawn to E5 might be it, and then maybe you can take with your pawn and then open up your queen. I don't know what the Queen's Gambit is actually. It's probably quite an easy one, but I don't know the names of the things off heart. But I'm going to go with what I would normally do, which is I'll go for there.
Right. So I think what should I? I think I should move up the king's pawn?
I tell you what, while you think of this, right, I'm going to do something for people in the comments who you might be like, oh, I don't know how chess works at all, right? So let's just very basically, the pawns, they can move up one and they can capture on the diagonal. So Duncan could capture my pawn with his pawn there if he wanted to.
Yeah.
The rooks are in the corners. They can move in lines only. The knights, the horses, move in L shapes. The bishops move diagonally. The king can only move one square at a time. And the queen can move wherever the fuck she wants.
Right.
Just in case anybody was like, I don't know how chess works.
I think it might be this. I think that's the one I'm going to go. I don't think that's Queen's Gambit, but I like it.
Okay.
Like it. Covers that pawn.
Sure.
Keeps him safe.
Sure, it definitely does. I'm going to go for this. Just going to advance my territory here.
What?
Nice little outpost on E4. Now, I'm going to be looking to back that pawn up as well, so
yeah.
You want to be thinking how I'm going to do that.
You could use your knight.
Yeah.
Do I just want to threaten this guy?
Up to you.
Yeah. Give me all your money, you bastard. I'm going to do that.
Oh no, my pawns. So I'm going to develop my knight. I'm going to back it up with my knight. Right. One of the top tips for new players is to not overdevelop your pawns and make sure you develop your big pieces, which is
okay.
A lot of the time like newer players will, just put pawns out, pawns, and all their pieces will be in the back line still. But that's most important to get those out and developed, as they say.
So maybe I'll move up my bishop.
Sounds good, yeah. So previously, right, your bishop was controlling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares, right, from where it was. But now it's controlling 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squares. Much bigger, much better.
Yeah, doubled.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Double of 5 is 10. You're bang on. You're
my math adds up.
I'm going to be honest with you. You nailed that one. I'm going to develop my bishop as well here.
Okay. This pawn in the middle is pretty annoying actually.
It is, yeah.
I don't.
You could.
If I take him, I lose the pawn as well, though.
Yeah, I mean, you could. So that's because I think that's called break in the middle, right? So like the center game is really important in chess because it really dictates how much you can move around the board. So you could break the middle, but I mean, I'm going to have a knight there instead of a pawn. Do you want to have my knight there instead of my pawn?
Which is kind of worse.
I think so.
But if I could get a threat on that pawn with something else.
Yeah.
Like this guy.
Yes, that's great. Good. Yeah, good move. That's a really good move. So I was going to castle that move, but because of your knight, I'm going to back up the pawn again.
Right. So I could, if I do this, right? This is a fork.
It is a fork. Yeah. You forked my Knight and bishop. Yeah, but I will just be taking it here.
Yeah, so we've traded a knight for a knight.
Except I'm pawn up.
And then you're a pawn up, yeah. And your queen's in the middle.
Well, no,
That
I'm not a
was probably
pawn
not
up. We're
great.
evens. We're evens. We're not a pawn up.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you right now that you are under a very serious threat that you need to consider.
Yeah.
And can you tell me what it is?
You can check me with your bishop.
Okay. Could do. But you could deflect that, right?
You can take your queen down and fuck my rook.
Right. So which one? Give me some coordinates.
Queen to G2.
Correct. Because your because your rook's trapped in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I can take that fucking G2 pawn for free, and then I'll take your rook still. You need to be worried about that. You could develop the queen.
Like that?
I mean, you could do that, or you could have developed the queen to D2.
Oh yeah, I could have done that. Okay, so move the queen up one.
I prefer that move.
That.
I prefer that move mainly because, you don't want to put your bishop back.
Keeps the bishop out there, yeah.
Okie dokie. I'm going to castle then.
Yeah.
It's a little
right.
tricksy move.
I'm going to put some threat on your queen.
Right. Oh yeah, okay. Interesting. Well, what will I do about that? So I got a couple of moves here I could make. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you would not like that.
No.
No. Let me think.
You should do it though.
No, I don't think it's. I think you'd actually wreck me, to be honest, if I did this move. I was thinking of. Right, I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking my queen to E7.
Yeah.
And then you make a move, and then my bishop from D6 to B4. And then it will pin your queen to the king.
Oh, yeah.
But you could move a pawn
but then
up.
I just move a pawn
exactly.
up.
So, yeah. Let's do this and see what happens. Look, let's have a laugh and do this.
Ooh. Alright, so that's just...
Bit of fun. And if you guys enjoy this content, then do tell us in the comments, as you guys know, I do read them. And Duncan has been getting people in Among Us are fucking raging at me. I understand, I get it. But Duncan's been getting pretty good at chess, I reckon. Like, he's been playing for a few weeks. Gosh, do you hear those dogs in the background?
Yeah.
That's the hounds on the moors. Sometimes at night I hear the hounds baying.
Okay, I think there's two moves I can block with, or just move the king.
Okay. What are you thinking? Well, if you move the king, you won't be able to castle. So you probably want to avoid that if you can.
Thing is, if I move the pawn up, you take it with your... Oh no, you can't. Yeah, you can. You take it with your bishop.
Uh-huh.
Then I take the bishop, and then you take the... So I still gain a bishop in that.
So wait a minute, finish that thought there. What were you going to say? So you push your pawn up.
Bishop pawn up, then the bishop comes down, then I take the bishop, then the queen takes the pawn, then I'm in the same position as I am now, but I'm a bishop up.
True. So I wouldn't be doing that, for the record.
Yeah.
So that is an option.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, cool. So I think the next thing you're going to want to do, if I'm just going to guide you in a direction, is see that knight on G1. You want to get that out of the way so you can castle. Castling is like super important because your king is so threatened right in the middle.
Because I kind of want to castle to the left there because my pawns are still there. Right.
You can do if you want, but the thing about castling, so that's called a queenside castle, right? So a queenside castle is seen as like super aggressive. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I'm not that good, but so when you castle on the left, it's seen as like really defensive. It's going to be a defensive game. Like, you're defending yourself. You're going to be playing slow. But if you castle on the right, you're going to be like full on attacking and stuff like that. I don't know why that is though, but that's what I've heard. Maybe I'm wrong. Comments below. Maybe I'm full of shit on that one, but that's what I've heard.
Surely it depends on how you develop your pieces, though.
I don't know what it is. I think it's because I've castled on the left. If you castle on the left as well, it makes it like really tough to have an offensive game on the left because of like the pawns and stuff and shit's in the way. Whereas if you castle on the right, you can do a hell of a lot more attacks against me on that diagonal. I think that's why, but I'm not an expert. Correct me in the comments, please, because I'm learning as well. I'm trying to get better. So I'm gonna have to move my queen here. I'll move it to here.
Makes sense, because now I can't put anything there.
Yeah, I'm just getting out of the way. So if you want to be castling right side, you're going to have to be thinking about that bishop, right?
Yeah, and then the queen's in the way. But
No, the queen's okay.
Well, I can't move the bishop without moving the queen.
Or the pawn.
I think what I'm going to do is move this buddy to there.
Okay. Now, you're going to have to be careful because you can't currently castle on the left.
Because I'm going past the queen, yeah.
Correct. Yeah. You can't castle through check. Well noticed. It's a tough one. People don't realise that one. I'm just going to keep developing.
Kind of. Do I want to castle, or do I just want to move this rook just to be annoying, or do I?
Are you thinking of moving the rook to f1?
I think this is the play.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, I was thinking of that. Very defensive, and you can castle behind.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Attacking your queen. Sadly, you can't move her. No.
We talked about this.
He remembered. Okay, let's just do that for now and be safe.
I got a bit of a funky formation in the middle here. I'm liking it.
Yeah, you got a really strong center game right now.
It's like the bishop's like in a little bunker. And you can
Yeah, I think they call it an outpost.
Right.
I think.
So I'm gonna do my castle now. I think.
Yeah, that bishop is actually quite deadly. All right, fair play.
Right, now I want to get my.
Oh, I tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do you a favor here if you want. There's a move you can make that would be fucking crushing for me, man.
Okay, so I gotta see this.
I made a misplay.
So is it that pawn you just moved?
Yeah, so that's the misplay. So can you tell me how did that pawn move change the board state?
Well, now I guess the rook is now available in some way.
Okay, yep, that's one way.
Can't move your bishop. So if I did that.
Correct.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was a fucking huge misplay from me, honestly. So now you're gonna basically get my bishop.
Or the knight.
Or the knight,
I guess.
yeah. No, it's gonna be the bishop. Because if I move the knight up there, then you take with the pawn, yeah? Then I take with the bishop, because it's gonna be still trapped. Then you can take with the queen. So if I use the knight, I'm actually gonna lose 2 pieces.
Yeah, you're right.
So I have to basically sack my bishop here, because I am an idiot. So I'm thinking of maybe just leaving the bishop away and seeing if there's some way I can kind of punish you elsewise, right? So that, like
that's what I would that's what I'd do in Go. So if you're in trouble in Go, you want to
exactly
another piece,
right?
And that buys you time.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I dig that. Okay, in that case, I'm going to do this.
Oh, okay. No immediate threat.
No. Now, are you going to take the bishop, or are you going to keep it trapped there?
It might be better for me to... Because if I could get...
I mean, if I was to recommend you anything, it would be to definitely take it. But
why, though? Because
I don't know.
You're not going to be able to escape with it until...
That's a good point, yeah.
I think this might be a good move.
Ooh, okay. I like that move. I'm going to be doing something around this sort of maneuver.
Oh. So now I've got to move my bishop.
Yeah. I mean, the bishop is defended, so it'd be a trade.
Yeah, but I'd rather not trade a bishop for a knight, if I can help it.
Well, the bishop and the knight are basically the same point value. A knight is like worth 1, and then a bishop is like worth 1.5 apparently. So they are worth a little bit more, but it's seen as quite marginal. If you trade the bishop for a knight, it's usually not a bad trade.
I think I'm gonna put him there. Okay,
interesting. So are you reacting to my bishop on b7? Is that what you're...
I'm reacting to your knight because I thought he was going to go down to f3.
Oh, mate, I'm going to give you a take back. Because I've got such a... I tell you what, I will give you a take back if you can tell me what my next move will be. That will be so crushing for you. But I will not give you the take back unless you find it.
Okay, so...
Oh, actually, no, it's not so bad. I'm talking shit. I'm talking utter shit.
Ooh.
I'm talking utter fucking shit, mate. Duncan, don't worry about it, mate. You're fine. You're fucking fine. See, I'm a noob as well. Fucking it. Yeah, man. I was thinking... I forgot about your bishop, man. I was thinking f3 knight to f3.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I moved the bishop there.
Yeah, good, good move. Good move, mate. good move, actually. I think about it, it's a pretty strong move, actually. Damn, fuck. I was like, man, I'm gonna fork his king.
I was like, shit, what is this
I was
move?
like, I'm gonna fork his king and his queen. I'm gonna get his queen. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, embarrassment. Thy name is Nilesy. Right, fuck. Duncan, where you got these chess skills from, bro? Oh no. Right, let's do this instead then.
Alright. Okay, that's still pretty.
It's a bit more a direct threat now.
Yeah. So, I think I want to move my queen, my lady. Dead there.
Okay.
Who covers this?
Now I've got a crushing move. No, I'm joking. Fucking imagine. Okay. I like my knight's position though.
Yeah. Put a lot of pressure on, so I can't take that bishop at the moment.
I'm going to spook your bishop.
Wow.
So I've got my getting my rook into play here.
Yeah, I think I am gonna do the bishop take move while I got the time.
Are you sure? No, yeah,
If
of course, because then you can take me with the rook. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair. Sure, I can see that. Fair play, fair play.
Got a lot of hung pawns though right now.
Sure, yeah.
You've still got most of your pawn lines just.
They're just chilling.
Attacked.
They're just chilling.
Yeah.
They are chill AF. God, I feel like I could attack on so many different fronts here. I'm just trying to think what to do. Your queen is in a really nice position. We're playing on Lit Chess for those curious, and you might be like, oh, why not chess.com? It's just, we just don't know, we're just playing this one for some reason. Now, what should I do here? I can ignore that pawn and push pawn up, and then you push there, and then I go there. Outposts the knight, which is nice. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Let's get this guy going.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was worried that if I took your pawn with my pawn there, that my bishop would be hung. I think I'm going to do this.
Ah.
So when do you think this video is going to go out? Let's date the video. So we just had fireworks night. Oh man, I'll tell you what, it was such a lovely summer. Oh, it's so warm outside.
The summer of 2019 is so good. I hope nothing terrible happens next year.
Oh mate, I reckon next year 2020 is gonna be a fucking good one.
Be a good year.
It's gonna be a good year, man.
All right, so I don't want. Okay, this is looking a bit spooky. This attack here, your attack, this bishop.
Well, I'm defending.
Yeah, but I can't take any of those three pieces.
Yeah.
Because they're all blocking each other.
Technically, the bishop's hung, but it's difficult for you to get in there.
Yeah, 8 chance. Your queen is kind of there, firing in a lot of different directions.
Yeah, a lot of control on the queen.
I could threaten her, maybe.
There is an actual. I think you've got a really nice move that would threaten the queen. That I would probably have made.
Well, I could threaten her with the knight.
Well.
And that threatens her with the rook as well, I guess.
Yes. That's what I was thinking more so than knight. Because, okay, so you got two choices, right? You got knight to g4, or you got knight to d3.
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know, I quite like d3.
d3 would give me more coverage.
Yeah.
And still threaten the queen.
I like that move.
Yeah, I like that too. Let's do it.
Yep.
It also covers my queen.
Fair enough. I will move my queen to here.
So I could move on up, moving on up.
Moving on up, moving on up. Dum, ba, do, dum, boom. Moving on up, moving on up. Dum. Oh, right, okay. Christ, that's a scary move. I'll go here.
Ooh, I don't like that.
No? Okay, good.
I don't like that at all. Okay, this is what I'm gonna have to do. Let's move this boy back.
Damn, that's a fucking fine move.
So I've got a little plan in my head.
I don't like that plan.
I want to see if it works out.
No, I don't like this plan. Your knight is so irritating. What do I do here? You've almost got my queen trapped, actually. There's only one square I can move to.
Yeah, what, G6?
Uh-huh. Just considering sacrificing it. Should I sacrifice the fucking queen? If I do that, then you'll do that. I can do that.
Can you get anything good for the sacrifice? I guess
I can get 2
rook.
pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking do it.
No, I knew you were gonna do that because now you're gonna get the knight as well.
Yeah. Unless you don't have to take the queen.
Oh, I do.
You
though.
can just leave her.
So you killed my plan, right?
Good.
So I was gonna move if I could get the queen out. If you'd gone to like G6 and then fucked off somewhere else.
Well, see if I'd went to G6, what were you gonna do?
Okay, so I was gonna probably buy time. I wanted to get the castle to H5 and then take the bishop up to H7.
Okay. Interesting, yeah.
Would that have been a checkmate? No.
I could have possibly done something with my pawns.
You could have moved the king to H8, yeah. Then I'd just have to go back. So it wouldn't have helped.
It would have been, well, it was good. It was a good attack. I mean, you've got my queen. I mean, don't know, you know, you won my queen.
Okay.
The reason I didn't move to G6 is because, see that rook?
Yeah.
You could have moved it and it would have been a free move because the bishop was behind it. So I would have had to move the queen.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So you could have
better,
tried to sneak a move in. Like, you could have traded rook for rook, possibly, something like that. So it was sneaky.
Blech. Complicated.
Yeah.
Right. So this thing... Well, no, that's not going to be good.
So you're definitely ahead here.
We need to get my queen out, I think.
She's fine.
How do I trap this rook? Or at least threaten him?
How indeed.
I feel like I should get this guy out here.
Okay.
And just see where it takes me.
Gonna be honest, doesn't really do anything, does it?
No, but I don't think anything else was gonna.
I'm gonna do something like this.
Oh.
So I'm threatening that pawn on d5. Also giving my bishop room to move now because I no longer have to defend b5.
What about moving my queen here?
Alright, fair enough. I'm going to tell you that was a decent move. I got some choices though. Ooh. Ooh. Will this work? I think it will. I think it will. Let's do this.
Right. So I take it with the...
Forked.
Oh! Oh no! I've been forked. Okay. You forked me real good. Right. Shit.
So that thankfully did play out how I hoped.
So I gotta lose a rook or a queen.
Who needs the queen? Who needs the queen? I don't have one.
That's true. I think their best move is to move her and cover the rook.
Oh no. Oh no. Very scary move. However, I'm going to tell you, Duncan, this is a very scary move here. I'm going to do something crazy here. Boom.
Oh god!
I told you it was a bit of a scary move.
Well, I think I'm gonna end up in the same position anyway if I move. Oh, I'm not gonna get the fucking knight, am I?
Waha. If you move the rook to e5, you'll possibly hit the knight.
No, but then I'll lose the queen.
Yeah, true. I mean, you did mention that, you know.
That's kind of important, I think. Okay, I think I just do this and sack the rook.
Oh, okay. So I know what. So another tip in chess is to, when you've found a move, before you make the move, just see if this is a better one, right? So I'm considering, instead of taking the rook, the thing I'm considering is my rook to e8, right?
I don't think that's a better move though, because then I'll just move my rook one to the left, and it will cover my queen and be protected.
Okay, so let's say that, right? So let's say I move to e8 with my rook, right? And what's your next move?
My rook to e5.
Which rook?
The right one.
The right one to e5, yeah? And then I move my knight to take your rook.
Which one?
Oh, but then you can take... Yeah, fuck, you're right, I don't have a check. If I got a check in there, then I could steal your queen for free.
I would move f5 to e5.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, well, we won't get silly then. We'll just do this. There we are.
Alright. Let's do this.
Kinda scary. Very scary.
I'm kind of caught up on pieces now, though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And so we have entered the end game.
Right. Doing this just a queen.
Yeah. So I'll give you a tip. I mean, what do you feel like you should be doing now? How do you think you should...
taking out... I want to make space for my pawns to move forward.
Right, yeah, I agree.
And stop yours from moving forward.
Yeah.
What if I go... here?
Sure. So defend your pawn but attacking the bishop and you're attacking the pawn. Don't hate it. I feel like I might have a move here, though.
Right.
That move.
Yeah. Right, I'm doing it. This is my plan.
Really?
Oh. Okay, let's do aggro king.
Yep, I agree.
King's a pretty fun guy to attack.
Yeah, yeah, very much so. Very much so.
Some interesting stuff happens.
Okay, well, let's do this.
Alright. That works. I was gonna do that anyway.
Okay.
No! Oh, he was dead from the start.
Right. And so begins the pawn push.
Shit, this is looking bad. To get this queen ASAP.
Getting interesting now, isn't it?
This is very close.
Getting interesting now. Oh, really? That is an interesting move.
Just want to scare old Kingy.
Well, you have done.
He's gonna wet his pants.
You have scared him. As a man with 2 queens, Duncan, I think you can afford to lose one.
Oh no!
It's
happened again!
As a man with 2 queens, you can afford to lose one, Duncan.
I can. I think I really can actually afford to lose one.
Fuck off!
Because now I can take your last piece.
No! But.
Let's get her down to there.
Oh, that's a good move. That's a good move, Duncan!
Don't want to get in a stalemate position though.
Okay, do you want me to tell you how to prevent a stalemate in this situation? The easiest way.
I just had to give you space to move.
No, the easiest way, genuinely. Just move your pawn.
Yeah, I was gonna get her. But yeah, because you can keep repeating the same move, can't you? And I don't have to.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get myself in a wee cheeky stalemate here. Imagine everybody watches a 1-hour video and it's the stalemate at the end. Please.
So if I move to C3, that's a stalemate, right?
No comment. Yeah. No comment from here on in.
So I will move.
Yeah, move C3.
I will move.
Move C3, bro. That's the move.
Up to there.
Bro, C3 was the move. Are you crazy? What were you doing, dude? You missed the checkmate, dude.
Did I?
No, yeah, no. C3, dude.
Yeah.
What? Don't do it! No! Well played, Duncan.
Oh, man. That was really fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Good game.
Good tips. You got some good tips there.
It was a really good game. It was really fun.
Man. Every single game I play seems to always go to endgame.
Yeah.
And I'm not very good at endgame usually.
Yeah, I mean, there's books and books and books written about endgame, you know.
Well, thank you, Nilesy, for the training course.
Well,
that was good fun.
You kicked my ass.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you gave me a bunch of moves that I couldn't have done otherwise.
I don't know. I honestly don't think I gave you that many. Honestly, you were pretty good.
That was fun. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
And if you like this, chuck us a like and let us know if you want to see any more chess.
Yes.
And see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.